Happy New Year, everybody. Today is New Year's Day, 2025. I haven't done a video for a while. There have been reasons for that. So how was your New Year? I hope it was good. I hope you celebrated it with friends. I spent it on my own. All my friends had other plans. So I was on my Todd with Kath, my little. So it was just me and her. So yeah, we had a quiet one, just the two of us, and to celebrate New Year, I watched YouTube. I just watched YouTube. So I hope we had a good one. I hope it was all right. I hope we had a good Christmas. My Christmas was all right. I went with Mabel to the People's Pride's Christmas meal like I did last year. Very good. It's always good every year round. There's a few things I didn't like about it, but I'm not going to go into them here because it's not my place to say anything really, because it caters for everybody now. But it was good. It was a good meal. They really cooked up a brilliant meal. And I won on the raffle. I won on the raffle. I didn't stay too long. I had the meal, I hung around with Mabel, and then I left about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then came back home. So my Christmas, apart from the People's Pride meal, which was brilliant, has been fairly quiet. I had Chatta and Clara around before they both went off to have their New Year's celebrations. Chatta was round, Zara was round the day before New Year's Eve, and so was Clara, and we kind of got together and had a few chats and chat the breeze and, you know, just normal stuff. So why this video now? Well, it's to wish you all a happy New Year, and I hope you have a good 2025. Let's not make a joke of it. The last few years have been pretty crap. The Chinese say, may you live in interesting times. It's a diss, but I'm sick of living in interesting times. I would like a break, please. A lot has gone on. I have started doing the radio show regularly with Mabel, because Danny's poorly, but hopefully he will be back this year. In the chair, in his rightful chair, hosting the show. And then we're going to take it in turns to do the show over the course of the month. That's the plan. There are a few videos I want to do. I want to do one on the situation, which if you're terminally online, you will be aware of this. TYT Navarra media dropout when it comes to trans rights, and a few bits and pieces on the political situation in this country, veering on trans rights, but also on other things, because Labour's not having a good time with it at the moment. But I need to tell you something. Now, on the 4th of January, I will be explaining to the listeners of Spectrum, the radio show for the queer community, on Voice FM, that I may sound differently on the next show. Now, you may have noticed, my subscribers, but my voice has changed over the course of the last year. Now, I noticed it, but didn't really pick much up, and I just thought it was smoking, basically. But my psychiatrist noticed it, and he decided to send me for a referral to have a look why my voice was deeper and more gravelly. And it would appear, although two consultants are arguing, on this side, I think here, I either have a pollock, not a bollock, a pollock, or the other consultant I saw a few weeks ago said it was some sort of inflammation. They don't actually know what it is. So on the 9th of January this year, I will be going for a biopsy. Now, one of the consultants has told me the biopsy may result in me having it removed. They don't know yet. If it's easy to remove, they will remove it. It's right on my voice box. It's right next to my voice box. And they're going to remove it. They're going to take a biopsy though, because they want to check that it's not the C word. But I feel fine, although I have been ill in the last year or so, as you know. I feel fine at the moment, and it's just my voice. So on the 9th of January, I will be going in to have that removed in hospital, or have a biopsy, depending on which one they fancy once they get inside. The consultant that I last saw has warned me that my voice may be worse than it is at the moment, which is not good news, seeing as my voice is kind of like the tool I use to sort of work with. I'm a bit worried. I've never been under the knife before. I've never had any sort of operation. I've never been under anaesthetic, whether it be local or general. So I'm a bit apprehensive, but I'm going to go and have it done and see what happens. Now, the thing that worries me is my voice might be damaged, or worse than it is now, means that it might be more difficult to do the radio show. And it might be more difficult to do these videos. And I hope it doesn't impair it too much so you can't understand what I am saying. Or the listeners, as you might be, who listen to Spectrum on a Saturday from 2 till 4. So I am a bit nervous. But it's all up in the air. We will see what will happen. So that is what is happening to me in January. All goes according to plan and I can still talk and be understood. The radio show will continue. Hopefully Danny will come back into the chair where he rightly belongs. It's his show, really, more than anything. And I will do more content on YouTube, because Mabel, just Mabes on YouTube, is putting me to shame. She has pulled out some brilliant videos in the last few weeks and months, and has got a lot of subscribers, and has done a fantastic job on her video, and does brilliant commentary on trans issues and politics. Yeah, she's done one on the last elections. Really good videos. So I highly recommend you go and watch those. Just Mabes. Just search for Just Mabes on YouTube. You will find her. So I hopefully will be able to do more content, but I honestly don't know. If my voice is bad, I might not be able to. So that is basically what is going to be happening to me in the next few weeks. I have a pre-assessment on the 3rd, and I have another assessment on the 6th of January. So hopefully everything will be fine. I'm just a bit apprehensive as to what I'm going to sound like afterwards, and if they remove it, and what it is, because the consultants are arguing between themselves as to what they think it might be. Now, before the 9th of January, I will hopefully do some more content on this channel, or on Instagram on my posts. I am planning to do the videos I've discussed, the one on TYT in Navarra, and a couple ones on Labour politics in the UK, the government, stuff like that. I have a few irons in fires, so please look out for them. I hopefully will see you soon, all being well. As I say, I'm going to try and get the videos out before I go under the knife on the 9th. Yeah, this was just a video to touch base and wish you all a happy new year, and to say I'm still here, but there are some major things coming up in the next few weeks that I'm a bit concerned about. So yeah, I hope you all have a good 2025. Please look out for my posts. Hopefully I will get them out in the next week or so. I'm on the vapes. I can't smoke anything until after the operation, and if all goes well, I might be in a position. It's easy for me to say I'd like to give up the baccy and the smoking, but I also kind of like it. And when you're mental health patient like I am, you're a ward of the state. You spend a lot of your time sitting around not doing a great deal, watching YouTube or listening to the radio. And smoking breaks the day up. So, but I really should. I've had a lot of health scares over the last year or so, and I really should think more about it. Clara and I are hoping to join the gym in Bitton soon, so I'll be getting fit. I was worried that I was losing weight rather rapidly. I have lost a bit. From last weight, I was down about 2 or 3 kilograms from what I was previously. They say they're going to keep an eye on it, but I don't seem to have lost any more weight, although I am losing some weight. But I'm not too concerned about that because it's not massive weight loss. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So as it happens at the moment, I'm still here, still fighting fit, still in the race. I wish you all a happy 2025. Whatever you are doing, I hope you do it well. We've got Trans Pride to organise in Southampton and Pride in the August bank holiday to organise. I will be organising as normal, hopefully this year. So there are a few things to do. Have a wonderful 2025. Please like, share and subscribe. Look out for my latest videos when they drop. And I will see you all again soon. Goodbye everybody. Bye ducks.